Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss a case in which the Commissioner of Income Tax cancelled the registration of the assessee under section 12A by using the power under section 12AA subsection 3. The limited issue before the Punjab and Haryana High Court was that whether on the date, that is 26th March 2010 and 2nd March 2010, the Commissioner of Income Tax was having the power to cancel the registration under section 12A or not. This issue has been taken by Punjab and Haryana High Court in the case of Commissioner of Income Tax versus Young Scholar Education Society, Baba Banda Singh Bahadur Education Trust, and this case has been reported in 471 ITR at page number 164. The date of the judgment is 8th May 2024. In the present case, there are two assessees. Both the assessees have been granted the registration under section 12A in November 1993. The learned Commissioner of Income Tax was reviewing the registration of both the assessees under section 12AA subsection 3 and came to the conclusion that in both the cases the registration should be cancelled, and consequently the Commissioner of Income Tax cancelled the registration wide order dated 26th March 2010 and 2nd March 2010. The assessee challenged these orders in the tribunal by the simple ground that the Commissioner of Income Tax do not have the power under section 12AA subsection 3 to cancel the registration under section 12A in March 2010. The only power given to the Commissioner of Income Tax before June 2010 was to cancel the registration under section 12AA subsection 1 clause B. And since the assessee in the present case do not have the registration under section 12AA subsection 1 clause B and having the registration under section 12A, so the Commissioner of Income Tax cancelled the registration without having the power vested in him. This was the limited ground of the assessee. When the tribunal heard the matter, the tribunal concurred with the view of the assessee that in the present case, since both the registrations have been cancelled in March 2010, one order was 26th March 2010 and the second order was 2nd March 2010, and the tribunal also analyzed the section 12AA which was amended from 1st June 2010, in which the power was given to the Commissioner to cancel the registration under section 12A, and this power was not given with retrospective effect. So in any case, the Commissioner of Income Tax was not having the power to cancel the registration of the assessee under section 12A before 1st June 2010. So the tribunal allowed the appeal of the assessee. The revenue moved to the Punjab and Haryana High Court, and Punjab and Haryana High Court was also convinced with the order of the tribunal and the viewpoint of the assessee that in the present case the Commissioner of Income Tax has cancelled the registration while he was not having the power, although this power has been given to the Commissioner of Income Tax wide amendment 1st June 2010, but before 1st June 2010 he was not having the power to cancel the registration under section 12A. He was only having the power to cancel the registration under section 12AA subsection 1 clause B. Since the assessee was having the registration under section 12A, so his registration cannot be cancelled by the Commissioner by using this power before 1st June 2010. So Punjab and Haryana High Court said that both the orders which have been passed by the tribunal by questioning the orders of cancellation of registration are valid. At the end of this deliberation, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Commissioner of Income Tax versus Young Scholar Education Society, Baba Banda Singh Bahadur Education Trust, and this case has been reported in 471 ITR at page number 164. The matter has been decided by Punjab and Haryana High Court, and the date of the judgment is 8th May 2024. Thank you, friends.